Hi, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Modine. Today we're talking about Stonebwoy, Shatta, Wale. Something happened. So someone shared a video with me, a link actually, and when I checked it, it turns out to be Stonebwoy's Snap page. Yeah. Now, and the video that was shared by Stonebwoy is quite a sad one, and I would like us to talk about it. Now, you read the title of this video. Those are not my words. Those are the words of the person who shared the video. However, I consent to the same title. I concur. Actually, I think the only thing that makes Stonebwoy amazing, or would want Stonebwoy to be amazing in this whole music industry and what he is fighting for, is Shatta Wale. You will soon understand why. Let's watch the video and I'll break it down after that.
Boy, it's an epic one, spectacular one. To me, what I would say is that Ghana, we have three properties. We have gold, we have Stonebwoy, then the rest will come together. That is the three properties that we have. When you look at the electrified performances that have gone, like Stonebwoy just performed, you could see that Shatta Wale doesn't come nearer. Shatta performed only 4 minutes, I think 39 seconds, and the crowd was moving with Stone. The crowd was moving with Stone. I repeat that Ghana, we have three properties. That is Stonebwoy, gold, then the rest will come together. That is it. We are all aware that Shatta Wale performance is local based one. Like you are talking about Choco performance and Jamestown and things. Stonebwoy is an international standard. This was streaming live on DXTV. I got notification from a friend outside there. When the whole place today, the whole place was electrified. The spectators, everybody was moving with Stonebwoy. No.
Everything is on DSTV.
No. The opening ceremony wasn't on. The opening ceremony wasn't on. No, take note.
In the video, you would see a fan doing what fans do. Fanatism is all what the guy was doing. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, amongst fans, you can say any and everything you want to say, you know. I left the video long enough so that you can have the full view of what the person said. However, there are other videos too I would want you to take a look at to understand what I'm talking about. If an artist wants to share videos of fans saying something about him or her, these are the type of videos I would say you should share. Take a look at this one.
Why did you leave the UK to come and watch this closing ceremony?
Stonebwoy. I'll be so real. From the Stonebwoy. But yeah, I'm glad I came. I'm glad I came for the closing ceremony. It was good.
Combine well.
You say you don't know anything about our music?
No, maybe you tell me.
Yeah, so I'm putting on Shatta Wale, Stonebwoy, Black Sheriff, Star Cordier.
Stonebwoy.
Stonebwoy is Ghanaian. Yeah, it's Ghanaian.
I know that.
Okay. But do you know any song of Stonebwoy?
No, but I've heard about him.
You heard about him? What do you hear about Stonebwoy?
I know a lot of girls in Nairobi like the voice.
Now, you see, it is good in your own rights to say that someone flew all the way from London to watch you, you know. And if you see the other interview where the Kenyan, I don't know if it's an athlete or just a Kenyan who came to watch the All African Games was being interviewed or something, the person mentioned that, oh, Stonebwoy, I've heard the name Stonebwoy. You see, these are the things that you traveling around, you pushing your music and all you want to see happen, that people really care about you. However, you see the first video I shared, the one you watched, the one the guy is saying that we have three things, we have gold, Stonebwoy, and yes, of course, I've seen those online where a lot of people have written that, right? But the part where the guy is now comparing Stonebwoy's performance to that of Shatta Wale, to the extent of saying that Shatta Wale's performance is local, it's more choco, and all those type of performance, but Stonebwoy is an international standard. Yes, it is okay for a fan to say that to another fan in the fandom. You know, whoever created that video created a video to give that type of look. You know, was trying to survey on the streets to know the minds of individual fans and what they think about. I mean, people do these things to generate views for them and all those type of things, right? However, if you, the artist, pick this up and post it on your socials, it means you agree to it, right? It means you agree to every single word the person is saying. You see, and for you to consider Shatta Wale that of a threat, to want to always seek another person's words to validate you as an artist, you are shooting down your own achievements. I mean, Stonebwoy as an artist has achieved a lot. He's done so much for himself. And for you to always be seeking validation from fans, I mean, let your work speak for you. These are some of the things that Stonebwoy does, and you know, he'll post it on Snap. Snap is not a place a lot of people go to. He's never going to post it on his X, for example. He's not going to post it on his Instagram, for example. Even if he will post it on the stories because it will go away, so no one sees it. And then if someone reacts to it, it becomes a problem. Now, what will make someone do this type of things? One, if you're feeling so insecure about yourself, you will want to do it. Because it is beautiful that you see it somewhere and you are like, oh, okay, this is what people think, then fine. But the person specifically mentioned Shatta Wale, and you know what has transpired between yourself and Shatta Wale to the extent that you pulled gun on stage and you still want to share this. Who is increasingly pushing competition amongst you both? You know, and these things are happening. And I'm sure today's media space, the type of media people we have today, will sit down and will praise what Stonebwoy has done and will see nothing wrong with it. But if Shatta Wale reacts to it, then it becomes a problem. Then he becomes the person who is violent. He becomes the person who is aggressive, the person who doesn't know what he wants in this life, etc. But let me tell you the honest truth. Stonebwoy has done a lot of good things for his career. He's pushed single-handedly, doing a lot of good things out there. And these are things Stonebwoy shouldn't put out there. If you claim you are that of an international brand and you are happy with what you're doing, the line you are towing, why find unnecessary competition with the so-called local performer? Right? Everything, and I'll say again, the only reason why, or one of the biggest reasons why Stonebwoy continues to push to attain higher heights in his career or to become amazing is because of Shatta Wale. I'm telling you, if Shatta Wale wasn't in the picture, Stonebwoy wouldn't have gotten to the state he is right now, because Shatta Wale's existence, Shatta Wale's artistry gives Stonebwoy a lot of opportunity. I mean, when the fight between Shatta Wale and Samini was rife, I mean, Stonebwoy was never in the picture in the first place. But, you know, because industry folks wanted someone to push out there, they started pushing Stonebwoy. And if you are smart enough as a person, you've gotten that push. Work for yourself and let people speak. This is the time a lot of people are speaking a lot of positive things about Stonebwoy, and your career is taking off in a very beautiful way. Why draw down again to a level you think you are not? Why come so low? If that brand is a choco brand, that brand is a local brand, and yours is a very international one, why even draw it closer to you? This makes you very insecure, you know. And one of the reasons why you as an artist would do that is definitely because you lack emotional intelligence. This lack of emotional intelligence is the same reason why Stonebwoy pulled out a gun at the VGMAs. It's the same reason why he pulled out a gun at that nightclub on Bulldog and all those other things. You see, these are things that Stonebwoy has done continuously. The same emotional intelligence is what made him slap his manager, beat him, destroy the studios and all, beat that kid. We remember all those things. So some of these issues out there, Charlie, I don't know how we are going to solve some of these things, because, you know, fans will always be fans. Fans will always talk down on another artist just to praise their artist. But for you, the artist, you should draw the lines and know what you serve the masses and what you don't serve the masses. You know, even your choice of clothes, there was a way you wrote it, which was nice. I mean, Shatta Wale wore simply the same color in a way that the choice of clothes you chose to wear on the night, not to perform, but to go into the stadium. That traditional Gigi Kenkatia we wear to school and all that stuff. And the caption you wrote with it was very nice. I mean, you wore it in a very nice way, right? And I mean, someone would think through that, okay, you are shading Shatta Wale in also a nice way, in a very, it is okay. Shades are allowed, right? But for someone to say something like this, if you indeed, Stonebwoy, are not insecure, you would never have shared that video. You know, you agree with everything the guy says. You sharing it on your page, it's not you saying this is what someone is saying. It's you basically saying this is what I agree with. Because if you don't agree with it, you won't share. You are an influential person. You want to influence people with positive vibes and whatever you believe in. So what you believe in is what you share. And other than that, any other thing you share is something that maybe you want to keep as evidence based on what someone has done. Maybe someone has threatened your life whatsoever. You see, if you are watching this video right now, I'm not saying this out of hatred or hate towards Stonebwoy. I'm saying that Stonebwoy, if you indeed are plowing your line for your family, for your legacy, do that without drawing someone else into your game if you think you are way above them. That is just what it is. But I don't think you are. You lack emotional intelligence, and sometimes you speak matured, but you are not, Stonebwoy. You are not. You know, for a long time, I don't like talking about things the way I'm talking about it right now, because it hurts me that you are building a beautiful brand, that your name is being known out there. Single-handedly you are pushing, and then Def Jam came in helping you, pushing things out there, and you are being accepted elsewhere. You know, for a lot of people today, we know how good you are when it comes to live band performances, but then at the same time, when it comes to live band performances, there are other artists that are better than you. Samini, who you learn from, is also there, for example. Wiyala is also there, for example. You know, there are amazing artists, but then you've been able to showcase that when it comes to it, you are good. And people will always, I love what you did with Angelina Kidjo. See the places you're plugging yourself in and stay there. Don't come down to a level you claim is beneath your standards. What you shared on your stage right there, on your platform, on your Snap platform, is so wrong. It's so wrong. This is just my 2 cents, guys. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. I'm back fully. I'll be doing videos. Anything I see that pricks my interest, I'll come here and share with you. Like I always say on this channel, it's all about positivity. If anybody comes to you with a negative vibe, turn around with a smile and say, peace out. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Peace.